At least, I'm sorry I made my YouTube blog about corruption in the Philippines. Because I know there's lots of corruption. I'm asking to you, Kuya Kopio. Let's have a psychiatrist test. Which is telling a truth who involved the flood control anomalies and the Ghost Project. The involvement of the flood control of Ghost Project in Ilocos Norte, I know that is your hometown. You're an Ilocano, Kuya Kopio. Ilocos Norte, there is the problem of flood control. The involvement there of Ilocos Norte is Bongbong Marcos and his son Sandro Marcos. Why they involved there? Actually, they are involved of flood control anomalies. Here's the one thing I could say. Anomalies who were involved of flood control project or ghost project. Just like I said before, ghost projects, they are also involved. I am telling the truth because I'm not telling a lie. If I tell a lie, my friend Ayub Tantush said so. If you tell a lie, you go to hell. That's a culture in Islam. But I never tell a lie. If you tell a lie, I would never tell a lie. You know that. I am saying the flood control ghost project, it was involved by Bongbong Marcos. And it's not Rodrigo Duterte, it's not Bongo, it's not Sara Duterte, and it's not the allies of Duterte, even Bato de la Rosa. They are not. Asrueta Guanzon, who was involved of flood control ghost project in Ilocos Norte. Bongbong Marcos, Zaldico, Martin Romualdez, and other congressmen. Because the Marcoses are the greatest robbery of a government. That was true. If I was told by Matthew Timbal or Miggy Labitag sent me a screenshot from Matthew Timbal while I talked to him in his cell phone, and I said, "Oh, Miggy, what is this in Discord?" It was Matthew Timbal, who said that the F word at Bongbong Marcos. Just like I said before, Bongbong Marcos is really involved of flood control ghost project. That's the truth was. The truth is, the flood control project and the ghost project of Ilocos Norte, it was Bongbong Marcos. I said in my YouTube video, we discussed about the ghost project. You see what happened in Cebu. According by Governor Pam Baricarto, who said before in her Facebook post, there is a flood control project to the max. Who is involved there? Bongbong Marcos. That's why for all Filipinos, to all my kababayan of Filipinos, to all of Filipinos, don't listen to the fake Filipino who is a weak leader, who is an imbecile president of the Philippines, Bongbong Marcos. Don't listen to him. Because I know Teacher Jessa Fernandez was right. Bongbong Marcos is really corrupt. Corrupt po si BBM. You know, for me, when you heard about the corruption, when you heard about the flood anomalies, even ghost projects, they are involved. Like I said before, I just wanna join with the Kakampink I just want to join to Lenny Robredo. I want to join with Mang Rodelio Daguman. even Teacher Jessa Fernandez, even Matthew Timble's mom, Ate Mel, Ate Mel Estorque. Oh, I just wanna vote Lenny, because I know Lenny Robredo, she is against corruption. I tried to vote Lenny Robredo and Sara Duterte in 2022. But I was failed. I'm the one who voted Bongbong Marcos. I know this is my fault, Dad, my greatest fear to all of Filipinos. We do not know what is corruption. And this pathetic Bongbong Marcos, that idiot Bongbong Marcos, who abolished the flood control, he want to abolish the what is that, the Presidential Anti-Corruption of Commission o PAAC, that was owned by Greco Bellica. So what I said before, if you don't know what is doing, I'm gonna remind to those fake Filipinos who were Marcos loyalists. Like I said before, yang si Bongbong Marcos corrupt yan. That's why you see this what really happened, what was the truth was, what was really no. And I say to you, Kuya Kopio, let's have a psychiatrist test in mental hospital, which is the truth. Which was the truth? Who involved the flood control ghost project? That was Bongbong Marcos, Ilocos Norte. There is a flood control